In our last episode, we woke up bright and early to head out for our very first backcountry camping experience on Flowerpot Island. It's one of the best places in Ontario for stargazing, and we were super excited. Unfortunately, all of the boats out to the island were cancelled due to weather, so we had to change our plans last minute. We ended up at Sable Falls Provincial Park, just an hour away from Tobermory, where we were able to explore Sable Falls. After spending the night in that area, we woke up the next morning, and that brings us to today.
Good morning. Well, it seems like we can't escape the rain. It started raining here probably around 1:30 in the morning. So far though, our boat cruise over to Flowerpot Island today hasn't been canceled. We have our fingers crossed that they don't cancel them. I don't know what the weather up in Tobermory is. It's about an hour away from here, so it might not be raining. But yeah, we basically woke up at 6:30, so about half an hour ago. It's now 7 and we're not going back to bed. We've started to make some coffee. Andy's packing up the tent. I took the chairs apart, but I didn't pack them up because I want to try and get them to dry before I pack them. And we have a pretty early timeline here. We're gonna leave this campsite by at least, what is it, 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. the latest, so that we can get to Tobermory an hour early and sort out all of our passes and parking and all of that before we get on the boat cruise. So that's the plan for today. But first, coffee.
Slow morning this morning. Just took our time to pack up. We actually dried things relatively thoroughly, so you'll be less nasty when we have to unpack it all and, you know, set up camp again. It's 8:30 right now. It only takes about an hour to get to the ferry at Tobermory. The ferry's at 11. And we have to be there around an hour early to, what are we doing there around an hour early?
Okay, so we need to first stop at the Parks Canada office because to camp in a national park you need a park pass. And we have the Discovery Pass because we bought it when we were in Alberta. But we need to prove to them that we have that before we'll be allowed to go camp on the island. And then we need to go to the Blue Heron Cruises building to actually pick up our cruise pass. And they're also going to give us a little dash voucher for our car since we'll be leaving our car overnight. Because most people who take these cruises, it's just go in at one time of the day and come back out. You don't leave your car in their lot overnight. But they do offer that if you're camping on the island.
And taking their ferry. That's a little detail there.
Yes.
Right, so anyways, we are actually taking a detour back to the downtown area of the Sable community, just so we can check out, maybe get like something to eat. We are quite early, so we'll see what happens.
Sable Beach is one of the main kind of major beaches in southern Ontario. You've really got Sable and Grand Bend. Those are kind of the two main ones. I don't think I've ever been here in the off season when it's this dead. It's pretty crazy to see it without people here. Usually in the summertime, this whole beach is completely packed and the whole kind of strip here is completely packed. It is a really cute beach town. Lots of restaurants, lots of activities to do, and the beach here is actually pretty clean, free of rocks. It's actually sandy underneath, so quite nice.
Five minutes away.
Okay, we're officially off. The weather in Tobermory is a lot nicer. It's not raining, knock on wood. Andy's got all our stuff. Oh, he just knocked on my head. Andy's got all our stuff in his backpack and this bag, and I've got my backpack on, and we're just heading over to the dock now. We're gonna be boarding in 15 minutes, so we're gonna be on our campsite soon. So excited.
In about an hour.
Okay, so Blue Heron has a whole bunch of different boats, and they have numbers at the different docks. So your ticket will always tell you which number you need to go line up in front of, and we are at number 9, so we're gonna go find that. All right, we're officially on the Blue Heron Cruises boat, which means we are for sure heading to Flowerpot Island today. They are not canceled this time. Our plan when we get there is to go directly to our campsite and get everything set up in case the weather takes a turn and starts raining. Are you excited?
Yes, and we have some we also have some hidden gems that we have discovered by talking to people. So we're gonna go there probably when everyone leaves, and then we're going to explore that area.
I don't think you can see under my mask, but I'm smiling really big right now. The Tobermory area has 2 harbors, Big Tub Harbor and Little Tub Harbor. When you get on the Blue Heron Cruises, the boat is actually going to take you into Big Tub Harbor to see 2 shipwrecks that are in that area. From there, you'll head out of the harbor and on your way to Flowerpot Island. Number 5 is where we were supposed to be yesterday when we couldn't get to the island. All right, we're here. Number 3, are you excited?
Yeah, let's vlog later. It's cold. I would like some food.
Andy is cold and hungry. Oh my goodness, this is our campsite. Nice. Look at that view. All hours, all private. So, oh, this squirrel is fighting with us. He's trying to get our food. It's quite funny. Oh, he'll be back. He jumped right onto this table and was battling Andy for that food. Oh, he's back. Is that your new friend?
Yeah.
What are we calling him?
Chip. This one's Chip. Oh wait, no, that one's Dale. Dale's the red one.
Chip is somewhere else.
Well, we meant to do a lot of exploring after we ate, but all we've done so far, or all I've done so far, is set up the tent while Andy made food. We ate. I read 5 pages of my book, and then I fell asleep and took a nap. And now we're just waiting for the last boats to grab everyone that's left on the island and take them away so that we can do a walkthrough with just us on here, because from what it seems like, all of the campsites on here, there's only 6 campsites. All of them show as being booked, but nobody else showed up. So we are literally going to have this island to ourselves. The entire island, just us.
Here we go. We've eaten, we've rested, and it's 3:33. I think the last boat leaves at 4, so we're gonna head out, use the washroom, and start checking out the island as it clears out. Just so you know, this is not our first time on the island. Check this side for the video of us actually walking around on the island and checking out the flower pots already. But we have some hidden gems on the island that's unmarked, and we're gonna take you to them.
I can't believe we're gonna be here basically completely alone. I'm so excited. So we're still on the main loop, and that's actually one of the flower pots. All right, we've reached the opening to the small flower pot. But why aren't we going down there?
So we're gonna keep going, go past the lighthouse, and go see the first hidden gem.
This is the Lighthouse Museum. None of this is actually open right now because of COVID, but they have some really nice like seating areas in front of the water that you can go sit at, or picnic tables. Anyway, this hidden gem is somewhere nearby. A loo with a view. That's hilarious. Is that actually usable? We're checking if this is maybe one of the hidden gems that we've been told about. And? Yeah, past the last building. Okay, so that one wasn't it. We're gonna go another direction. Gotta be careful where we're walking, it's all rocky. Okay, Andy found a little entryway and he's waving at me to come join him, so I think we may have found one of the hidden gems. Okay, just gotta be careful we don't get lost. Well, we're really struggling to find this hidden gem. We found a little plaque, because there's like little history plaques around, and we found one that references the cave, but we just can't seem to find the cave. There's been a few paths that we walked through, but they end up in like really dense foresty area, and we're not sure, like we don't want to go too deep just in case. So I don't know, we might come back in the morning and keep looking.
Okay, we couldn't find the first hidden gem. We're gonna try to research that a little bit, but here's the second one, number 2. sad days. 2 shots, 2 misses. We didn't find that one either. The description that was given to us was look for a different color rock.
With a fence around it.
With a fence around it. And we did. We found it. My footwear is not the best and Tia's ankle's obviously broken. So probably need to save that till next time.
Or maybe tomorrow morning. We'll see how we feel.
Okay, maybe tomorrow morning. We'll see. So what's the plan?
Well, I guess let's go back to the campsite. That's the cave. It's been closed every time we've come to the island.
I know, 3 times now.
But the person who told us these hidden gems told us that it would be closed. And because we're camping, if we just wait till all the tourists are gone, maybe we can sneak in there.
We'll see. Maybe.
We're really bad at breaking the law. Or breaking the rules.
Yeah. Well, her feet are also not in the best of shape. And we don't have proper...
1 foot.
Sorry, foot.
My right foot is fine.
Right foot is fine. Yeah. And we're not in the best gear. Just don't want to get yourself stuck out there, you know? Not worth it. Plus, we want to come back to do a couple more days on the island anyways.
The rest of our day was incredibly relaxing. To start off, we were wrong about the boats. They did run until about 6 p.m. But after the last boat left, we were completely alone on the island. We spent the evening doing a little bit of sightseeing, making dinner, and then waited for stargazing at night. Take a look at these amazing shots. There's nowhere in Ontario we've ever seen this many stars, so this was truly a unique experience.